everybody, welcome back to another video of mine. I hope you're doing really well. I thought today I would do you a kitchen tour, something a little bit different. Obviously you've seen my kitchen on Instagram photos, you've seen it in videos and whatnot, but I don't believe I've ever actually done a little tour of where I keep things, how I store things, etc. I mean, it's not groundbreaking, it's not going to be groundbreaking, there's nothing, you know, but I thought we're all a bit nosy, aren't we, by, you know, nature, it's human nature, and I just thought you might enjoy a kitchen tour. Now, before I do the kitchen tour, I'm going to tell you a little bit about Cherries. I'm sure you've all heard of Cherries. It's the amazing shopping app which I use regularly. It's full of household items, your big brands which you can get cheaper, personal care items, food, and now a fantastic homeware range. And I love Cherries. I love Cherries for a number of reasons. It's all conveniently delivered fast to your door in big Cherries boxes. So I have a tendency, I'll like order all the heavy sort of stuff so I don't have to carry it back from the supermarket. I love doing a Cherries order. I love it. They have such a great big range, and it's cheap. It's cheap. And you can just get it delivered straight to your door. You know, what more do you want from that? So I'll show you now the app on the phone, and then I will show you what I picked up in my latest haul, and then I'm going to give you some cracking codes so you can save some money off your Cherries order. So yeah, I'll show you the app now. Right, so here's the Cherries app. So you'll open it up. You've got a snug season is here, some great homeware. You've got a new this week section. That's always on there, and there's new products that they have every single week. The trending now section, big brands, better value, advent calendars, oh wow, all the food, hello autumn range, baking essentials. Look, you've just got absolutely everything. Insta-worthy homeware, everything. It is such a great app. So here's my latest Cherries order. I use Cherries all the time. I just find it so convenient, but this is my latest one. So like I said, I tend to order a lot of big heavy items from Cherries. It's just so convenient. So I've got 2 lots of the Andrex toilet paper. I've got 2 lots of the kitchen towel, so that's 4 in total. I've got 2 of these. If you've watched my videos and my Instagram, you'll know I always get these. It's a 2-pack of the Ariel gel. I always use Ariel, and it's so cheap. It's only like £7, I believe, for 2 of these. So great value. I've got some homeware here. So I got this snack like platter tray, which is really nice. What you put some peanuts, some crisps, olives and all sorts of that. Was really nice. I got a wild fig and vanilla candle. Really like that with the cork top. And then this I absolutely loved. It's like a felt pumpkin garland. That's going to look so nice. I'm going to hang that up in here. Right, we've got tea bags, my favourite tea bags. We've got my favourite peanut butter. I'm so glad they do that on there. The whole earth peanut butter. It's yummy. Got a big jar of that. I've got 3 small tins of beans. Always get them. I've got Atticus some Milky Way. I've got Atticus some of these to put in his packed lunch. He loves plain Pringles. Then I got 6 cans of the Heinz tomato soup. I mean, normally they'd be so heavy, wouldn't they? Look. Really heavy, but I thought they were really handy to get on Cherries. So there's 6 cans there, so that'll keep us going for a while. I got my favourite brunch bars, love these, and then I got some cola bottles and some wine gums. Oh, and some chocolate oranges, my absolute favourite. Then back to the cleaning stuff up here. We've got 2 bleaches. We've got this Star Drops 4-in-1 pine disinfectant spray. I always use this for, I do use it in the house, but mostly I use it for my bins outside. The black bin, the green bin, it keeps them smelling really fresh, keeps them smells away. So that's really good, recommend it for that. 2 hand soaps so I can fill my soap dispensers up. We've got 2 packs of these, so 4 in total of the Pine Power 5 Domestos toilet thingies. We've got 2 lots of black bags and 2 lots of the white bin bags. And now down to personal care. We've got this, which I just use all the time. So I've got a big one of them. And then I got a small one to take to, we're going to Manchester in a few days for a couple of days. So I've got a little one to take. I got my normal mouthwash, but I got it in cool mint this time. We've got some little packs of wipes. These are handy because obviously Attica still uses wipes. I use a wipe sometimes if you're eating out and everything, just to freshen up. So I've got these Carex cleansing hygiene wipes, 4 packs of them. I got some razors. I think I got these on my last order as well. They're really good. And then I got these. These are so good, and they really smell strong and they really last. I've used so many car air fresheners and the smell just goes. And they are really good. Really recommend these for your car. So I got another 2 of them. So that is my Cherryz haul for this time. And now it's time for them codes. So before I give you a little kitchen tour, I've got some cracking codes for you for your Cherryz shopping. So the first one, which is on screen now, if you use JS25, you'll receive a massive 25% off your first Cherryz order. That's on the app, which I showed you, or on the web, and it's a minimum £20 spend, plus free shipping. So that's for new customers. For existing customers, if you use the code JS, which is on screen now, you will get free shipping on your next order. So there are your codes. You know by now how much I love Cherryz. I've worked with them numerous times and I always use them. And you know, especially at the moment, we want to get things as cheap as we can. And it's great. Your household brands are cheaper. Low prices guaranteed, exclusive weekly deals, and all your favourites. You can't really go wrong. So the link is in the description box below. Download the app, use my codes, and say goodbye to all them heavy shopping bags like I do, and start saying hello to Cherryz like I have. So that is Cherryz. And now for the long-awaited kitchen tour. Okay, so I think we'll start at the doorway. It's a good place to start, isn't it? And then we will walk through to the left. So I'll do you an overview of the kitchen. It's a big kitchen. Compared to where we used to live years ago, it was the tiniest kitchen in the world. And it went from one end to the other. So it's like, yeah, really big kitchen now. It's a long kitchen. There's my Cherryz stuff, what I've got to pack away. Right, okay, so we'll start over on the left. So if we show you on the wall, so I've got these 2 prints here. We've got a coffee one, and again, a nice, oh, this makes me want a coffee, frothy coffee. I think I'll say it's a cappuccino with all like chocolate powder on the top. They were from Decenio quite a while ago. Then as we move up here, we have what I call my coffee shelf, really. But we've got my coffee beans. We've got this tea bag dispenser. That was from Tiger. We've got some instant coffee because sometimes we just want instant coffee. I've got a glass mug there. Love that with that type of handle. I've also got another one as well. And then we've got a reed diffuser there. That's a coffee break reed diffuser. And then we've got this little picture here. Coffee is always a good idea, because it is. So that's the wall in that little corner. Then we come down here. We've obviously got a rubbish bin. This was from Habitat. The colour, love the colour. That goes really nice with the cupboards and everything else. So that's for like normal rubbish. And then obviously we've got the recycling bag sort of thing down here. So that's that, nice and handy there. And then we come to the corner up here. We have my much loved coffee machine. Love it, couldn't do without it. It's the DeLonghi Authentica cappuccino machine. So it's a bean to cup machine. Just absolutely fantastic, thoroughly recommend it. I have here actually got the bottle of descaler out because it needs descaling. So when it needs descaling, it flashes up here. So I had to order another one of them from Amazon. You do have to descale it pretty often, I would say, but it's totally worth it. So that's out there so I don't forget. We've got a little dish here, obviously, what I will put the tea bags in when I make a cup of tea. We've got a kettle, a DeLonghi, again, great brand. I've had this quite a while and it lasts and lasts, so really nice. Okay, then we have the sink. We have a sink. Okay, right, so this, love this. This is from Zara Home. It holds your washing up liquid. So all I do is just pull it forward, pump the washing up liquid in the sink. Very handy, and obviously just fill that up as you need it. Then I've got a little scour in there. Then we have that. I normally have that standing next to it. That's a little Zara Home washing up brush. Right, then up here on the windowsill, which I have autumnified it. Yeah, okay, so at the corner here we have a Yankee candle. We have crisp campfire apples, which smells lovely. We have my wax melt burner. We have a jug vase, pumpkin jug vase with some nice dried flowers in. We have these 2 orange pumpkins here, a nice soft one and a ceramic one, and then we have this plant which is real. I do have a lot of fake plants. I do have some real as well, so this is one of the real ones, and that's in like a wicker pot. So that's that part, little corner sink area. Then we come along here, we have my beloved Roberts radio, which is still going strong. That was a present from my mum quite a few years ago now. Absolutely love that. Then we have microwave. I've had this a long time. I do feel that once I need to replace the kettle and the toaster and everything, then I will get the set to match, but I don't really want to replace this yet until I get the rest, if that makes sense. So, but it works absolutely fine. We then have a toaster, great toaster, DeLonghi again, lasting really well. Can thoroughly recommend DeLonghi. Yeah, great toaster. Then we have this worktop space. This is the main worktop space, what I use for preparing food, really. It's pretty big. Then we have the utensil pot, obviously, with all the utensils in. I'll do along here first and then we'll do the cupboards. Obviously, cooker, brownie in there. We've got a little wicker heart going on there. Then here, we've got another little area here, which I use also. We've got various cooking books. We've got Nigel Slater, that's a really good one. We've got Happy One Part Leon, and we've got 2 Jamie Oliver ones. We've got my chopping boards, quite a few chopping boards going on there in that. We've got my oil bottle. I've been looking for a nice oil bottle for ages, and I finally found this one. Found that one in Primark, really nice. I have that standing there so it's handy for when I am frying or whenever I need oil. Got a spoon rest there, and then here we have some spices. So that's the worktop there. Very practical, very handy, lots of space. So yeah, there you go, that's that. And then right in the corner, the first cupboard, that's the boiler. I won't open it and show you the boiler because it's not the most exciting thing, is it? Then on top there we have a plant. I believe that little plant was from IKEA. Then we come to the next cupboard. On top we have a basket saying storage, and then we have the, you know, the meter you have to alarm you if there's a gas leak or something. So that fits on top there. Then in this cupboard here, I'll open the cupboard and show you. It's pretty tidy. So on the top shelf we have big mugs. They are generally, them mugs are for Atticus when he has his big cups of milk. He loves his milk and he drinks a lot of milk, which is great. So generally use them for that. Then we've got some small glass cups up there. I think behind these we've got some more cups. They're like a brownie colour glass. We've got them there, and then we have some wine glasses there. Then on the next shelf we have some plates. I have got some plates somewhere else as well, but these are mainly like small ones. We've got a soup pot there. We've got all bowls here, and then we've got the plastic beakers here, which Atticus uses for water. I use for cold coffee. We get a lot of use out of them. And then probably my favourite shelf, my mugs. So all my coffee and tea mugs. So we've got, that was from H&M, that's Starbucks. We've got another pumpkin one here. We've got a glass one, love that one. Various mugs going on. Then we've got a lot of mugs. I did have a sort out actually of the mugs, so I've condensed them a lot. So that's that cupboard, super handy. Then if we start on the cupboards here at the bottom. So in here is the dishwasher, which, to be honest, I'm going to say very rarely gets used because I wash up. But I would use it. I would use it if I had to. But I very rarely use it. But it's very handy to have. Then this cupboard below the sink here, we'll do this one first. So this in here is on the top shelf. It's all my laundry detergent, softener, and my stash of cleaning products that I haven't started yet. So that's all in there. And then down here we have vases and we have candles and all my wax melts. So this basket here, I got this from Cherryz actually, this basket. I use it to store all my different wax melts in and little candles and things like that. So that's that cupboard. Then I have this hanging off it. I keep shoe polish because I have to polish his shoes, and he polishes them as well. He enjoys doing it as well. So we keep that there so it's handy. And then I think I've got some, just some hand cream in there when them hands feel extra dry when I'm in the kitchen. And then this one is obviously all the cleaning products. So that's pretty self-explanatory, absolutely full of them, but I know where everything is. It's all organised, easily accessible. So yeah, that's all the cleaning stuff. And if we come round here, the first cupboard is obviously, it's all integrated. So we have the washing machine, the very much used washing machine. I do like it that it's integrated. I like that it's covered up. I do like that aspect. Then we come along here. Now this has just been a bugbear of mine since we moved in. When I moved in, there was a drawer, there was like a cover here, you know, a drawer, whatever. And then slowly over the weeks, it just came apart. And I've tried and tried to get it replaced, fixed, everything to no avail. And I've just got to the point where, do you know what? I'll just try and make the best of it. You know, it's wasted energy all the time. So here we have cutlery. So I've got this wooden cutlery tray. Pretty self-explanatory there. So that's handy there. Then I've got these two baskets here. In this one, I keep things like wraps, crumpets, things like that. And then in this one here, I keep things like pain au chocolates, croissants. What have we got in there at the minute? We've got banana cake. We've got another pack of brownies down there. So I keep things like that. So they're easy to hand there. Then in this pull-out one here, this is really handy. It is all of my baking trays. Saucepans are under there and colanders. Oven gloves, obviously, so that's really handy there. Then in this little one here, we have, what do we have here? We have all my like ceramic roasting dishes, dishes for various things like lasagna, cheese pie. Then we have the little pots here, what we use for sauces and things like that. The dinner plates we use on a regular basis. They go there. Then down here we've got like placemats and things like that. Then we've got all the jugs here, various jugs. We've got microwave bowls at the back there. So that's that one. That's easily accessible. Okay, so now we move on. Are you still with me? Are you still here? So now we move on to this part here. So at the top we have another storage basket. In that I keep all the crisps. And I have a little like step ladder, little step thing so I can easily reach them. Then in this cupboard here, we have up there tissues, all medicines, tablets, all things like that. Then here we have things like crackers, snacks, you know, the big bags of crisps, popcorns and things like that. So that's there. Oven. So we have the grill at the top here, and we have the oven here. Then down here we have, okay, so I keep all my tea towels here. They're all clean tea towels. We've got some more tea towels in there, wipes obviously, standard. Then down here we have napkins, what I use for Atticus's packed lunch, straws. Then we have all like the, you know, Tupperware it used to be called, didn't it? Tupperware back in the day, but things for Atticus's like lunches, so his little boxes, banana holder, drinks bottles, my drinks bottle, that goes there. Then I always keep biscuits right at the back, and then my tea bags there. So that is that cupboard. And next we move on to this. I remember when we moved here, I absolutely loved this part. So let's hope it's tidy. Yeah, it's okay. Right, so at the top I keep all my sauces and soups, beans, things like that. So we've got some pasta sauces, we've got tins of soup, they're all around the other side also. Then on this shelf I keep more sauces, rice just there, and then if I come round here, I keep all my pasta in here, all my dried pasta, that goes there. Then on this one, it's all condiments. So obviously, you know, salt, vinegar, all the sauces, what I don't keep in the fridge, different spices, oils, that all goes on there. Then the next one is the cereal shelf. So we've got my granolas, Atticus's favourite cereal of the moment. And then down here, we keep, I suppose you could call it Atticus's little treat thing. We keep packed lunch bits in this one. Then he's got his little bags of sweets, festive friends, his obsession, chocolate fingers. So that is that little, it's like a pantry, isn't it? It's like a pantry cupboard type thing. And I remember when we moved in, I absolutely loved that. Next, obviously, we have the fridge. So we have the big fridge there, and then we have the freezer below. So then we come to the like dining area where we eat. So I'll do this here first. So at the corner here, we have the ironing board, and then we have this little shelf thing here where I keep like, this is like a laundry type area. So obviously peg basket there, charger for the Hoover. Then here I keep some cloths there. Then in here I've got all washing products like them sheets that you put in the washing machine. I've got laundry detergent, and I've got softener, if you can see down there. Then in this basket here is my iron, things like, you know, the scented beads, ironing spray, all things like that. That's the ironing basket, which is currently empty. Winning, it's empty for now. Obviously this tray's down here because obviously I've got all my Cherryz order on the table, but this would normally go on the table. Little pumpkin there. Then at the corner we have a hanging plant that's been there quite a while, but I still love it there. That was from IKEA. This giant coffee beans heart, love that. And then obviously over there we have like a notice board. That's where I hang all bits I have to remember for Atticus's school, all different bits like that, calendar, clock. And then we've done like full circle now, we're back at the entrance. And then up here I have these wooden hooks, and then in here I keep all my washing up cloths in there. It's a hard floor, but I always, I have some type of rug in the middle. I think it just softens it up. This one I got, it's like a light, it's like a very light natural colour. So that, I'm out of breath. That's my kitchen. That's my very functional, cosy kitchen. So yeah, that was my kitchen. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed being a little bit nosy. I love videos like this. I just love looking around people's houses and cupboards and yeah, things like that. So I hope you enjoyed. And also Cherryz, don't forget to check them out. The link is in the description box. Use my codes, save some money. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. Keep well, and I will see you all soon for another video. Bye.